In an era where international travel is becoming more accessible and interconnected, understanding visa requirements is crucial for planning smooth and stress-free trips. For U.S. citizens eager to explore the rich cultural heritage, stunning landscapes, and economic powerhouse that is China, one important step is mandatory: securing a visa. This guide delves into the reasons U.S. travelers need a visa to enter China, explains how to obtain one, highlights the advantages of visiting China, and concludes with the excitement for your next big adventure. Why do U.S. citizens need a visa to visit China? Despite strong diplomatic and economic ties between the United States and China, the two countries do not have a visa waiver agreement. That means American travelers, whether visiting for tourism, business, education, or family, must obtain a visa before entering mainland China, with a few exceptions for short layovers under special transit policies. Subscribe for more adventures. Diplomatic reciprocity. Visa policies often reflect reciprocal diplomatic agreements. Just as Chinese citizens must obtain a visa to enter the U.S., American citizens are subject to similar rules when traveling to China. This maintains a balance of security and mutual oversight, ensuring that both nations can track and regulate who enters their borders. Security and regulatory standards. China enforces strict border control and immigration policies to maintain national security, manage tourism flows, and prevent illegal overstays or employment. Requiring a visa allows Chinese authorities to vet applicants in advance and gather necessary documentation related to the purpose of the visit. From historical sightseeing and culinary exploration to business conferences and family reunions, the wide range of reasons for visiting China necessitates a structured visa process. This allows Chinese immigration to apply specific rules and conditions to each type of traveler. Though it may seem complex at first glance, applying for a Chinese visa is a manageable process with the right preparation. Here's a step-by-step guide tailored for American travelers. China offers various types of visas, each tailored to different visit purposes. The most common include L visa, also known as the tourist visa, is for leisure travel and sightseeing. M visa, or business visa, is for business activities like meetings or trade fairs. X visa, the student visa, is for educational programs. Z visa, known as the work visa, is for employment in China. Q and S visas are for family visits or accompanying relatives. Most casual travelers will apply for an L visa. Prepare your documents. The following documents are generally required for a tourist visa: a valid U.S. passport with at least 6 months validity and 2 blank pages, a completed visa application form available online through the Chinese consulate or embassy website, a recent passport-sized photo with a white background, proof of round-trip travel like flight bookings, and hotel reservations, or an invitation letter from a host in China. Optional but helpful, a detailed travel itinerary. Note: as of 2024, China has relaxed some documentation rules. For example, U.S. citizens no longer need to submit hotel bookings and flight information in some cases. Submit your application. You can submit your application in person or through a visa service agency at the Chinese Embassy in Washington, D.C., or one of the Chinese consulates in cities like New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, or Houston. Some visa centers may require an appointment in advance, and processing times can take 4 to 10 business days. Expedited service is often available for an additional fee. Pay the visa fee. As of 2025, the standard visa fee for U.S. citizens is around $140. And please note, visa fees are subject to change based on government regulations, so it's essential to check the official website of the Chinese embassy or consulate before applying to avoid any disruptions to your travel plans, and it typically includes a 10-year multiple-entry visa for tourist or business visits. This means you can enter China multiple times within 10 years, with each stay allowed up to 60 days subject to change. Once approved, your visa will be affixed to a page in your passport. Double-check the entry validity dates and duration of stay. With visa in hand, you're all set to explore one of the world's oldest civilizations. In certain cases, U.S. citizens can visit specific Chinese cities without a visa under the 144-hour or 6-day or 72-hour visa-free transit policies. These apply if you're transiting through China en route to a third country. Cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Chengdu allow eligible travelers to stay within designated regions during the transit period. You must have a confirmed ticket to a third country, not returning to the country of origin, arrive at an approved airport or seaport, and not leave the city or province allowed under the policy. This is a great option for travelers who want a short glimpse of China without a formal visa. China offers a once-in-a-lifetime travel experience with its vast landscapes, bustling cities, and centuries-old traditions. Here are just a few reasons why it's worth the visa application process. World-class historical and cultural sites. From the Great Wall of China and Forbidden City in Beijing, to the Terracotta Army in Xi'an and the tranquil West Lake in Hangzhou, the country is a treasure trove of history. Ancient temples, Confucian heritage, and revolutionary landmarks offer insight into a culture that dates back thousands of years. Diverse natural scenery. China's geography is staggeringly diverse. You can hike through the misty Zhangjiajie Mountains, which were the inspiration for the movie Avatar, cruise down the Li River in Guilin, or experience the deserts of Inner Mongolia. Don't miss the serene Yellow Mountains, sacred Tibetan plateaus, or the tropical beaches of Hainan Island. Culinary adventures. Chinese cuisine is as vast as its territory, offering regional specialties that go far beyond takeout favorites. Enjoy spicy Sichuan hot pot, savory Peking duck, delicate dim sum, and handmade noodles in every province. Street food culture is also alive and well, from skewers in Xi'an's Muslim Quarter to soup dumplings in Shanghai. Cities like Shenzhen, Shanghai, and Beijing showcase China's rapid modernization with state-of-the-art subways, skyscrapers, and cutting-edge digital infrastructure. Visiting China offers insight into one of the world's leading economies and its emerging role in global innovation. Despite political tensions at the government level, many American travelers find the Chinese people welcoming and curious about visitors. You'll likely receive friendly attention, be offered help with directions, and be invited to share tea or conversation. These interactions create lasting memories and foster mutual understanding. Language. Learn a few basic Mandarin phrases or use translation apps. English is spoken in many major cities but not widely in rural areas. Internet. Many Western apps like Google, Facebook, and WhatsApp are restricted. Consider downloading Chinese equivalents like WeChat or using a reliable VPN. Currency. The official currency is the renminbi, also known as RMB or CNY. Mobile payment apps like Alipay and WeChat Pay dominate transactions, and some now accept foreign cards. Connectivity. Get a local SIM card or a portable Wi-Fi device for reliable internet access. Respect local customs. Be mindful of etiquette, especially in religious or historic sites. Dress modestly, avoid loud public behavior, and observe local laws strictly. Traveling to China as a U.S. citizen requires a bit of planning, paperwork, and patience, but the rewards are immeasurable. From ancient marvels to futuristic skylines, China offers a rich tapestry of experiences that few other countries can match. Whether you're drawn by its history, cuisine, natural beauty, or modern dynamism, securing a Chinese visa is your first step toward a remarkable journey. Happy travels! If you're dreaming of more cultural deep dives, travel tips, and destination guides like this one, don't forget to subscribe and stay connected. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or a curious first-timer, your next unforgettable trip starts here. Bon voyage, or as they say in Mandarin, Yilu Shunfei.